Hi everyone, welcome to today's trade of the day. For today's trade of the day, we will be looking at CAD yen. So what I have here is CAD yen on the 4 hour, and looking at market structure, we can see that the price is giving us a clue that the trend is reversing. So originally we are on an uptrend, right? Price has been making a series of higher lows, okay, and a series of higher highs. So this is quite easy to spot. Alright, however, over here, right, price, even though it made a higher low, price has just made a lower high. And then more recently, price has made another lower low and a lower high. So we can tell that the trend has changed, and if we were to connect the recent prices with descending trendline resistance, okay, we see that price is holding the descending trendline resistance, is holding under descending trendline resistance pretty nicely. Okay, so if anything, we can safely say that the trend has changed and price could very well push down lower to form a lower low, or at least to test the same low. Alright, let's quickly, this can be our intraday take profit level. And of course, we see this movement, this recent movement from the high to the low that has been completed. We can use Fibonacci retracement from high to the low, and we see the price is currently testing the 7860 as well. Alright, this can be our resistance. Let's quickly go down to the 1 hour just to fine tune this analysis. Alright, so we can actually adjust the trend line to touch as many points as possible. We take the more recent one. Since it's closer and it's easier to see, the trend line is still valid. Alright, something like that. We can see 3 touches with price testing, coming back to test the 7860 level, and then a possible push down to the final swing low. Right, so this level here can be our entry. And of course, the stop loss will be outside of market structure, somewhere slightly over here. The reason is because we don't want to be prematurely stopped out. We want to give the trade a bit of room to breathe. And this is also in line with the last graphical swing high. Finally, we can find an intraday take profit by using Fibonacci retracement of this huge push up. And we can see that the 61.8 falls in line with the graphical overlap support. Right, so this can also be our first take profit. Alright, and last but not least, let's look at indicators such as stochastics, and we see that stochastics is coming back to test resistance where price reacted in the past as well. So over here, price did a huge drop. When stochastics came back to test this resistance, price did another huge drop, and right now stochastics is testing this resistance where we are starting to see price drop as well. So that's all the time that we have for today's trade of the day. Wish you guys all the best. Thank you, and I'll catch you guys again.